Alright, what's going on? We're back. Hopefully for the last time tonight. Research lab. So yeah, there was no spot by the artist. Stop at the distribution center and see what they have to offer us. $19.20 from the artist. 19. Oh, we gotta come back down here. Anyway, so we might as well just head up there and take what we can get. 19.20 means I'm taking 4. I might take 5. Should just be, what, 4 or 5 trips, and then we'll be done with the building road thing for now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. Realistically, I should probably be doing this with a truck. I didn't even really think about it until now. But we'd probably get this done a little bit faster with a truck. It's a little late at the moment. How much ceramic does this place have? 3,000. I'm a little bit curious. We'll just have to do it. We'll just have to get a truck when we come back. Feels a little late to the party, but Would be good to have a truck anyway. I don't feel like we're gonna get different versions of the truck. I think it's just gonna be that we get different upgrades for the truck. There might be a different version of the truck, but I doubt it's gonna be like, this one can carry more cargo, or this one can have more battery. I think maybe just a different design. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. This might be it for vehicles. I don't know. Maybe they got a roadster. The roadster was pretty cool on the PS5, the director's cut or whatever. For the first one, it just, you couldn't really carry extra cargo on it. I think it was faster though. Yeah, I definitely made this take a little bit longer than it should have. But I think at most we've got like 2 more trips, even if we just use like 2,200 scrap. I forgot to take the Kyro crystals from the artist. While I do like the different facilities to be pretty close to max so that we can, on materials, so we can actually grab stuff from them like we are now when we need it, when we want it, whatever. I don't exactly like them to be maxed out because they usually end up replenishing their supplies automatically or from stuff you deliver. So it's kind of best not to have them completely maxed out on materials. I feel like the Magellan's a different story though. Maybe similar though. Should double check. I think it was 2,200. We'll get what, 23? Actually, I want to see if I can store this here. Is there not really a garage? There's a garage. Cool. And it's got a couple empty slots. We're gonna store the tricycle and go make a truck. Or maybe we won't make a truck. Come on, you guys got the fucking capacity to make a truck. Oh my goodness, this was a waste of time. I wanted my own truck. Let me go leave this somewhere. How many bars does it have? I guess it has like 10 bars? Watch it be like, you can't take other people's vehicles. Cross-continent. Yeah, I should have thought about this a long time ago. I don't know why it took me so long to think, hey, maybe we should just grab a truck and get as many fucking ceramics and metals as we possibly can. That would have made too much sense. I really kind of like the design of the trucks in the first one more. Little resins in there. Got to take the crystals again. Whatever, at this point I'm just ready to be done with the fucking road building thing. About to go drop this fucking truck off somewhere and build my own goddamn truck. probably at the West Fort. Fucking sturdy ass tree. Oh, 22:38. 22:30 what we were at. Did I bring one too many? Yes, I did. Just wasn't sure. Thank you, freaking Jesus. Holy shit. I didn't expect that thing to go up. It just stops right here. That's fair. So I still feel like it's gonna make sense to get to the commander just going off-road right here. It's kind of unfortunate, but... I definitely feel like going up in the air where it did made it a little bit more inconvenient. Yeah, we can still go around the side there. It doesn't go up too fast. Okay, well, hopefully I can fit the rest of these ceramic on my fucking ship. But that's officially it for the fucking road building for a while, thank God. I like building roads, but it gets a little tedious. After you're doing it for like 2 hours. No, it can't grab it from the truck. Oh, if I could take it though. Am I topping out this fucking metals? I think I did top out the metals. There. Magellan's got it all. Everybody's so happy about building roads. It's a pretty big road. Curious where it all comes together. Oh my god. We're not even halfway done with the road, I don't think. I mean, we are for now. Till we get onto another section of the network, but holy crap. Okay. I was supposed to be moving this to here. Park this thing right here and go make my own.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Am I just looking in the wrong spot? Why can't I craft a fucking... Oh. Try cruiser. My custom. Okay. Oh, I was just looking in the wrong spot. You know, nothing major. Change color. Or do I do this backwards? Yeah, I kind of like that. Batteries. Hell yeah. Ooh. The Magellan one is actually pretty tempting. I feel like I want to go a Porter, but I think the Magellan's the way we gotta go. What was the last one I made? Yeah, it was black and gray too. Wait a second. I'm happy with it. Can't even really see the Magellan on that, so I think the Porter on that is good too. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. It's already been a half hour. Alright, well hopefully this only takes a half hour or a little less. What we got here? Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Local conditions have deteriorated rapidly and the facility is running low on many resources, impairing its monitoring activities. Deliver all the aid packages to the observatory to allow it to continue its work.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Yeah, not something I really fucking care about. Whoa. Hey, this is actually looks kind of cool. There's snow over there. It's windy and rainy. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually, that's kind of cool. Fuck! Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back and grab my truck. I fucking just made the fucking truck. I don't take it out, and this is what I get. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I threw it in storage. That's actually not a bad idea. I actually use quite a bit of their fucking material. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that metal out actually, now that I think about it. Garage. Bitch, I want to pull the damn storage. You know, one thing I had an issue with in the last one was the truck storage not really accounting for what you had on your back. And I'm curious if there's an issue with that in this one. Where it's like the truck would say it was full, and that was before you got on it with all your stuff. Is there like a fucking select all? Oh, you just hold it. Okay. I like that. Backpack customization? Right, yeah, the battery pack. Okay, so it takes up a little bit more space than I would like. Oh, this actually doesn't take up much space. It's actually not a bad amount of space that takes up. Kinda like that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, I got the super battery pack on this thing. We're gonna be good for days. Hanging out my brand new truck. What's with the damn earthquake?
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Yeah, it might have been the fucking earthquake that we just had. You know what, I'm actually curious. Did that... Holy fuck. Is that all coming from here? I swear this is where the gate's gonna be. I wanted to see if it grew. Where do I get off of this thing? Holy fuck. I gotta go way over there? I wonder if I could take that road all the way there and safely drop off of that. That would be super convenient. Guess we could try. This is way further away than I thought we were going. I thought we were going like right here or something like that. Man, I was listening to that. Oh, it came back. Thank you. I'm so glad we built that road. Look, there's one there and there's one there. And there's one there. I feel like that road's gonna come down and it's gonna split either direction here. Come on, stop ruining my song. Yeah, I need to cross the water. Where though? Can we bring the song back, please? Does it start the song over? I think it does.
Impossible, I know. But I can feel it in my soul. I'm looking for a sign that you were here. I'd leave it all behind and disappear into the woods. It's out of my control. I have to let it go. I saw slowly fall and felt you near. The creature carried on without her fear into the woods.
Actually, not a bad song. I'm a little bit concerned that there's gonna be a fucking boss fight when we get here. We've got like 14, 13 minutes, something like that. So hopefully whatever that ends up happening here doesn't take more than that.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders.
I brought the stuff. I bet you guys are proud of me. There was a lot of it. I had to make a truck. Which coincidentally I just made.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Amazing. You handled this delivery with the utmost care. Great work.
We'll show the world the hope in your reign. Complete chapter 4. Okay. On to chapter 5, I guess. Magnolian Woods. Yeah, that wasn't a bad song, really. Kind of liked it.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Well, if you give me something good, I will.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
I wonder how many fucking road sections this just opened up. Hopefully the ship can come over here too. That'd actually be really fucking convenient when it comes to rebuilding those roads. This is another fucking yellow spot. What's with the yellow spots? Mike Northcote. Northern Environmental Observatory. Boom, look at that. Oh, wow, it's great. So glad I built that road to get here, because I probably would have gone all the way around that fucking mountain thing that we just went over. I would have I can't look at it. Ooh, what? Pursuit Squares. I don't know, I kind of like the one we got. I think I see the difference in this one. Apes memory upgrade.
Displaying your current order grade.
Almost 3,000 for a servicemanship. Stealth went up. We need to get combat up to 20. You go fight some people.
Now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh,
I don't.
I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Ooh, what'd you give me? What is that? A stapler? Ooh. A pocket knife. I fucking love it. I'm gonna cut some BTs. Their cords. A blood boomerang? A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted. But don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations. There's a dedicated holster for it. Well, I would kind of hope so. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Oh, what sort of things are you... You said the brigands have improved their arsenal.
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds.
What?
The thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
That sounds crazy. A gas fucking bomb grenade launcher? What sort of things are you monitoring here?
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
I think we just make a bunch of those fucking tar cannons and just suck up all the tar and put it somewhere else. Tell me about this blood boomerang.
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Honestly, if we get like additional blood grenade pouch pack things that I can get on my backpack, there might not be a reason to use the blood grenades anymore and just use the fucking boomerang. That sounds awesome, honestly. But yeah, we'll see how it actually does in the field. Sometimes things look better on paper than they actually are. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me.
Tar
Let's
currents.
both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
I'm guessing they're not going to be able to move until we take care of that.
Well done.
Hold right to equip the boomerang. Once equipped, hold L2 to aim, R2 to throw. This special boomerang is designed for use against BTs. If you can approach the gazer without being detected, use the boomerang to cut the umbilical cord. Hold R2 to load the boomerang with blood. The more blood loaded, the more damage the boomerang inflicts. All sounds really good. We can cut the umbilical cords if we can. I like the sound of this. Oh, now let's go over here. Head for the location where the anomaly has been detected. And you know what? How many roads do we have we can build? Like fucking 20 of them. That's our next place we're going to. And then all this weird-ass river thing, I think is what it's talking about. Those tar creatures are coming up out of. Where it's all highlighted. And this, I'm wondering if this is what it's talking about. The facility is going to get lost to. Or if it's actually talking about something else. Anyway. Oh, no problem, dude. You're welcome. Thanks for the boomerang. I think we're going to have to fucking call it a video. I feel like it's getting interesting. And I'd love to keep going, but I really can't. I shouldn't have even played this much. But even anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out. Oh wait, I did save it, right? Yeah, I know I saved it. It was 1854. I don't know when that is. It sounds about right though. Episode 4, Raindrops. Yeah, this is the most recent one. Alright, yep. Oh, yep. Yep. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.